So welcome everyone. Around 4 hours ago, War Thunder dropped this trailer for their new update, Spearhead, and it's rather interesting. Today, I'm not going to be talking about the specific vehicles or the specific things that are coming to War Thunder exactly. I'm going to be going around some of the stuff that might be layered into this video as like peeks for the next stuff and stuff like that. So not the Spearhead update, but possibly further than that, or things that aren't quite so loud in the Spearhead update. So as you guys see right here and earlier, the the pilots look really good. Now, in the past War Thunder series cinematics like these, people have never really been an object. People for War Thunder, we've had them listed, but the people were awkward in that. And like we have kind of people in the fighter jets, but we never have people looking like that, right? They're always like stiff-necked, and when you look down at them, sometimes you see that little plume of hair. It's like kind of into a weird like computerized fold. In this, they have the eyes fully mapped out. They have different skin colors, skin tones. They have the imperfections of the face, where it's still symmetrical but a little bit imperfect, and they have them looking around and all that. That is great. Right here, same thing. Really nice, really nice like facial hair, attention, a radio, sync. We never get the inside of the buildings. If you guys go watch my Big D Randy video from last Halloween, the inside of the building, there was a little bit of detail, but it wasn't really, it was just a paper room. And of course, the pancake plane, what a lot of y'all are most excited about. Honestly, for me, I'm like, if I die to that plane, I'm just gonna feel bad about myself. So hopefully I don't die to those. Top tier stuff. New fire effects, possibly. They've been doing a lot of that recently. And honestly, very good job. Honestly, getting those like fire, spark, dirt explosion effects correct is really difficult. And War Thunder continuing to work on that for all the rockets, missiles, etc. Tracers really makes me feel good because while it does take more like computer power with more consumer parts becoming more and more powerful, this is very good for the market. So that is the end of the War Thunder trailer. I'm just going to continue talking. So this is very cool, honestly. I'm really looking for them to put like infantry into the game at all because as it expands, I feel like a approach where you like just have to do stuff with infantry, maybe like a separate campaign mode, maybe even like a DLC campaign mode. That's pretty dangerous. War Thunder, do not listen to me on that one. Make it free, please. With possibly a campaign mode where like you're in a soldier and you like have to walk up to your vehicle, get in your vehicle, launch, maybe a little bit of DCS, like you got to know what every button is, but a little bit less of that, because like as a person who tried DCS before, I like the aspect of you're in a cockpit and like you have to click buttons correctly to start your aircraft, and then you have to like take off. I like having that full round experience, but I feel like having the War Thunder like almost sim, but a little bit less sim like, a little bit less difficult for the learner, would be a very good selling point. And I think War Thunder is just getting closer and closer to that. Now, some of y'all might be saying, like, you guys might comment down below, well, Gardev, this is just like they're making their cinematics look better, and this is just how it goes. You make your people look better as you go along, because otherwise, what are you doing? You're making a really bad part, you're making a really super part. But I feel like in this, they're too central to really be just for the cinematic. Like the update trailer itself, the people honestly were the kind of big aspect. They really showed off those vehicles very well. Honestly, I think this whole year has been a banger. 2025 War Thunder is really locked in on these update trailers and cinematics. I've been really enjoying them. This time around, though, I feel like they definitely got personal, and that's going towards something. So, if you guys think I'm right, I think War Thunder is definitely leaning toward a future where infantry have a bigger slash more reliable impact. I feel like they see that enlisted isn't doing that well. Name your favorite enlisted creator. I don't think you can. And yeah, I think if they can get a merger in, maybe without the FPS aspects of infantry, right? Because like obviously we want a vehicle fighting game that's realistic, and realistic infantry is just painful. Whereas realistic vehicles, where War Thunder has, is a very good algorithm. So maybe just guys hopping into the tanks, having like that little spawn animation, or like walk to your plane in like air realistic, and then like take off in order, stuff like that, with the little infantry parts. I think that would be really cool. Maybe even like a command center when you're like not quite in your vehicle, but like you can like mark on the map and like be an AWACS plane, or maybe do the same thing for the ground, kind of. Really great. I feel like we could figure out a way to get that to happen. That would be epic. So, anyway, this is a lot of yapping, probably to War Thunder gameplay. But if you guys have any ideas further, please let me know. This update trailer was absolutely epic, War Thunder. Thank you for dropping it. It's really gonna get me in the game more. If that pancake plant is free, I will probably be obliged to get it very quickly. So hopefully, yeah, drop this around a break, drop this around a weekend, and I'll get that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and if you have anything to say to me, please comment down below. I will attempt to respond to every comment. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Peace out.